biggest thing, the first thing that anyone should be doing to escape the matrix is to reject all forms of animal exploitation, the very thing that the matrix was built on. I know some amazing activists, right? There are some incredible animal rights activists who are making huge waves for the animals in defending them and convincing non-vegans to stop exploiting them. But I have never seen so many people declare to go vegan as I have on Truth Seeker Nooney's live streams. I would call Nooney a spiritual activist. Like, he refers to himself as a truth seeker. I see him as like a spiritual activist, like a warrior or whatever. The thing is, I think the reason why so many people declare to go vegan from his teachings or from his live streams, humans are a selfish species, and most of the time non-vegans carry on oppressing and exploiting animals because there's no implications in it for them. There's no, you know, from their perspective, they're not going to be punished or they're not going to suffer in any way. And I know that obviously as activists, we are always just focused on the animals. Like, the only reason why you should be vegan is for the animals. But a lot of people don't have that mindset, you know. That's why there's religions and stuff like that. They just think, oh, I'm not going to be punished, I'm not going to suffer, I'll just carry on. But there are millions of non-vegans who are spiritual, and they take spiritual teachings and karmic teachings on board. So when you couple what the ancients said, including prophecies, for example, all very relevant to the time we live in now, people pay attention. And because they think, oh, I don't want to be aligned with, you know, I don't want much to suffer, I don't want to be aligned with this prophecy, I want to be aligned with that side of it. And there are so many people, particularly at the moment, talking about some of these things that I've shared about these prophecies that didn't just come from one person. They came from civilizations, ancient civilizations all over the world, throughout history, have come up with these prophecies, and people are listening. But, you know, a lot of these teachers are saying, you know, if you want to escape the matrix, you need to focus on oneness and love and be kind to other humans. Like, do something for humanity, contribute to humanity. It's all about humans. And they're not actually considering the fact that this matrix, the whatever you want to call it, patriarchy, synthetic timeline, 3D collapsing timeline, whatever, was built off the back of the animals. So the biggest thing, the first thing that anyone should be doing to escape the matrix is to treat the animals with respect. And so the reason why teaching it from this perspective is so successful is because people then click like, oh, to escape the matrix is to reject all forms of animal exploitation, the very thing that the matrix was built on. So I know that not everyone believes in these things, and a lot of my followers, you come from all different backgrounds, spiritual, religious, atheist, agnostic, whatever. But when I teach these things, I know it might sound woo-woo. Even when I say it out loud, it sounds woo-woo and it makes me cringe sometimes, but that's probably just because I'm aware of what other people might be thinking. But it is effective. I've seen it. I've seen other vegan spiritual content creators making massive change with people. So even if you might think like it doesn't resonate with you or whatever, just know it has the same goal.